Game 4, Eastern semifinals. The Nets have set the tone of the series up 2-1. Can they maintain their composure and take a commanding 3-1 lead? Now, the test awaits as they face off against the Detroit Pistons. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue. Coming right up.
2K Sports here to present you the NBA Eastern Conference semifinals. It's Game 4, and one that could go down in the books. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge is joining us from the sideline. So with Thompson sitting on the bench, this is who Steve Clifford has out there. Sean Kemp is out there with Durham. And there's Beasley. Then it's Daniels, and it's Monroe in at the 1 spot. And for Brooklyn, they've got Tyrese Halliburton. And Benyama's out there with James. That's Hill. And it's Hagan in at the 2-guard spot. Taking a look at Detroit. Well, down 2-1 in a desperate need of a win. They still haven't, though, Greg, found their groove in this series.
Yeah, they can't go down 3-1. Even with 2 of the last 3 games at home, that'd be a steep hill to climb.
It would.
Got to have this one and treat this like a Game 7 tonight.
They need to. Kemp against James. Wembanyama, right side. Shoots over Duran. Wembanyama, no good.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
To the paint, Monroe. Count that bucket.
Just the first good move in a game of chess between these two coaches.
Strategy is going to be a big part of the outcome tonight. We'll see which team dictates the style of play.
And so it's the Pistons getting on the board first. From 17 feet out, and he hits the jumper for 2.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
And early on, if you're him, you just want to see the ball go through the net and get into some kind of rhythm.
Now here's Monroe. Inside. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Wembanyama. And Hill has it in the corner. Wembanyama, a screen on Beasley. They get it back. Wembanyama gets the bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now, here's Kemp. Pass to Duran. Kicks to Daniels. Beyond the arc. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Halliburton against Monroe. Halliburton passes to Hagan. Dishes it to Hill. LeBron against Kemp. James misses.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
Puts it up for Beasley, and it's Beasley finishing it off.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Right wing. Here's Hagan. Rebounded by Kemp.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
And the Nets with possession here. Michael Beasley missing his last shot. James with the bucket.
Tough to be that consistent from range for that long. LeBron defying the odds.
Pistons have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Now the pass to Monroe. Back to Beasley. The jump hook. During the pass to Beasley. Calls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Now here's James. Back to Halliburton. Shoots from 14. Duran pulls it in. For Detroit, they've gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Monroe outside. Pass it to Kemp. 5 on the clock. Over Wembanyama. Kemp's shot is off.
I like it. That's a great battle at the rim. He just couldn't finish.
It's LeBron with the drive. Misses that one. He's made 1 and missed 2 this game so far. Daniels with it. Out guarded by Wembanyama. Monroe the pass to Kemp. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Down low. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Fantastic combo guard. Halliburton understands really how to score as well as distribute the rock.
And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Thompson inside the line. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Wembanyama outside. Pass to Bowen. The Nets working the ball around now. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And that's now 6 points for Victor Wembanyama. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. 43 seconds left to play here in the first. Fisher against Monroe. Alanis misses. The Nets have gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Fisher dishes to Brand. Over Williams. Brand, good. The Pistons trailing. In the corner, Daniels shoots the three. Another three for Detroit.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for Brooklyn. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. We come back right after this. And you are back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinals. And from Brooklyn, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
That's their mindset. Attack, attack, and attack some more. You're not going to beat them playing soft.
On the court for the Pistons, Cassell is out there with Thompson. Then it's Williams. Then it's Daniels. Here's Jordan. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better. Mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
And Brooklyn making a change here. Sarr's checked in. And a switch here also for Detroit. Howard's checked in. Pistons trail by 3. Thompson outside. Pass to Howard. Williams against Brand. And Thompson kicks to Howard. The pass to Daniels. Just 4 to shoot. There's the 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Daniels has got 9.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Pass to Bowen. Jordan dishes to Brand. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And fantastic work from Brand. You see how polished and comfortable he is inside.
Thompson outside. Williams sets a screen for Thompson to the middle. Williams in the post. He's against Brand. Shot's good by Williams. Williams has got the game tied up here for the Pistons. Fisher against Thompson. And it's Jordan atop the key. Puts one up from 19. Again, the Nets for 2.
Yeah, it's just amazing the hang time Jordan gets, even on a simple jumper.
Thompson outside. Back to Daniels. A three-pointer, no good.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Fisher, the pass to Sarr. For the 3. Another shot. He can't get that one to fall. Excellent D there from Williams. Detroit's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Daniels passes to Thompson. Williams, a screen on Fisher. Pass to Polynice. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Here's Sarr. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks, in the paint.
And another thing coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
And he makes the first. A different look here for Detroit. Shawn Kemp, he's checked in for Williams. Beasley comes in for Howard. And Monroe's subbed in for Thompson. And so he makes both from the line.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Halliburton against Monroe. Pass to Kemp. Here is Daniels. Back to Kemp. Beasley for three. Hill with some nice D. Brooklyn leading by 4. To the inside. Here's James. And it's sent back by Kemp. Monroe against Halliburton. Monroe the pass to Polonese. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Unselfish. Moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Now, here is Halliburton. Still scoreless. Over Kemp. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. And so it's Monroe with it, bringing it up for the Pistons. Trailing by 2.
Oh, beautiful setup there. One thing you can say about Kemp, no pass is too high for him to go get.
Monroe against Halliburton. LeBron trying to free himself up. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
Some noise, everyone.
Williams, he's checked in for the Pistons. Thompson comes in for Daniel. On defense, the Nets. Here's Monroe. Excellent defense there from Halliburton. Hill passes to Hagan. Over Williams, and it's good from the elbow. Hagan's got the lead up to 4 now for the Nets.
And he should thank the team for those 2 points. Nobody paid much attention to him on that one.
Outside Williams. Here's the pass to Kemp. Shoots over James. And there's Shawn Kemp on the assist by Williams. Kemp's got his second basket of the night.
And just using the natural advantage he has, he can see over the top of the defense.
And let's also add, he has touch from there. That's a solid shot for him.
Here's Saar. The kick out to Hill. Rebounded by the Pistons. There's 49 seconds left here in the second. Monroe looking around. Back to Beasley. Over Hill. And that one is good by Beasley. Beasley's got it all tied up now for the Pistons.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Halliburton with it. Now Monroe defending. Hill, no good. The Pistons have gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Monroe finds Williams. And that foul is called on Grant Hill. That's his first foul.
Substitutions.
on the court.
Monroe against Halliburton. Back to Beasley. 5 to shoot. And they recover it. Stolen. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
Three-pointer, Daniels, and the last shot before the buzzer is off. Tie game in Brooklyn. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
Hey there, everybody. Halftime of Game 4 upon us, and it's a close game so far for the Brooklyn Nets.
Their defense needs to pick up the slack. If those boys over there had missed some easy shots, this game wouldn't be this close.
And it's not good enough to just defend the first and second option. You have to defend the whole clock.
Looking at how the Nets are doing in this series. So far in this series, they've shown they can get the better of this team. But all tied up at the half, are they getting, a little too overconfident?
If they are, that's a mistake. Never underestimate your opponent, especially in the midst of a playoff series.
I agree. You've got to have that killer instinct at all times. Maybe this is a wake-up call for them to get them back on track.
Close games like this certainly help keep us awake, right, Shaq?
There he is again. He has
what happened?
What's it called when you have the sleeping disorder?
Rip Van Shackle.
Here it is.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference semifinals. We're seeing a tremendous game from Victor Wembanyama.
There must be ice water in his veins. Such an important game, and he plays superb basketball in that opening half.
That may be just the beginning. He might try to carry this team across the finish line himself.
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. Brand out there with James. Then there's Wembanyama. Then it's Halliburton. And it's Hagan in at the 2. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Tries it from 19. Goes back up. Brand. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Sean Kemp picks one up right there.
Not the tallest or most athletic big, but Brand using the smarts to get to the line. He can beat you with his mind.
First one falls for him. And so Brand nails both of them. The Pistons trailing. Monroe outside. Over Halliburton. Monroe, no good. The Nets shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. Brand passes to Hagan. Cracks in the tray. Hagan's got the lead up to 5 now for Brooklyn.
Oh, textbook there by Brand on the pass. Spotting an open teammate and just getting it to him in rhythm.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Second half just getting started, about a minute played. And he's good on the 3 ball. And it's an 8-point Nets lead.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
Here is Daniels. 9 points in the game so far. Now, here is Monroe. Down low. And the rejection by Wembanyama. No one near James as he lets it go. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. This is it to Beasley. Over James. And again, it's the Pistons missing.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backcourt. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Pistons trail by 11. Monroe, the pass to Daniels. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Daniels has got 12.
Well, you need to start somewhere. After 4 straight misses this half, let's see if this gets them going.
Brand outside. Pass to Hagan. Stolen by Monroe. And now Daniels pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Oh, and he can't cap off the break.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Here's Hagan. Bangs home the trifecta. Hagan's got 9 points in the quarter.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Now, here is Monroe. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. No good from Beasley. Brooklyn with the ball. They're on a 14-3 run. Wasted no time on that one. Hagan's got... 12 points in just the second half.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Now, here is Monroe. Shot clock at 6. Tries from 10. It's good, and the Brooklyn lead is cut down now to just 12 on the basket from Beasley. Here's Halliburton. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Out to the right wing. Hagan passes to Brand. Screen by Brand. On the wing, James. Halliburton on the wing. Off the left rim and out. Pistons trail by 12. Beasley sets a screen for Monroe. Driving in, and he banks in the layup. Monroe's got his second basket of the game.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
To the wing right side. Wembanyama, a screen. Here's Hagan. Again, the Nets for 2.
You know, as ice cold as he was in the first half, that's how hot he has been since the break. No one can match up with him right now.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. So for the Nets, Horry comes in for Brand. And it's Hill in for LeBron. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Thompson, he's checked in for Beasley. To Daniels. 1:25 left to play in the third. Pass to Duran. 4 on the clock. Here's Monroe. It's the target from 18 feet. Monroe's got 6 points.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
And there's the pass to Wembanyama. Shoots over Duran. Again, the Nets for 2.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Now, here's Duran. Nothing on the board. Here's Kemp. And he lays it straight in.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Nets leading by 10. Horry a screen on Monroe. Outside, Horry shoots over Monroe. Again, the Nets for 2.
Hard to imagine them losing this game if they can keep shooting like that.
Halliburton against Monroe. Passes it to Thompson. Hill pulls it in. And here's Hill, who will bring it up for Brooklyn. Wembanyama, a screen. Here's Hagan. Detroit with the rebound. Duran's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Outside, Kemp puts up a deep 3. And the last second attempt does not go in for him.
Terrific energy from Halliburton as a defender, doing his best to contest that shot.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Brooklyn ahead, up by 12. Live from Brooklyn, New York, you're watching 2K Sports. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time. Beasley left side. Monroe outside. Williams sets a screen for Monroe. Spins. A shot. No good. Good T by Fisher. On the floor for Detroit. Thompson is out there with Monroe. Then there's Beasley. Then it's Williams. Jordan backs for 2. Rebounded by the Pistons. Looking to end his cold spell. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Stolen by Thompson. All alone, and it's Thompson with the jam.
An excellent play and coming at the right time as well, guys. They need to string together some defensive and offensive possessions like that.
Wembanyama, a screen on Monroe. Fisher, and some very quick points for him on that possession. Fisher's got his first points in this one. Pistons trail by 12. Monroe left side. Over Fisher. Monroe, no good.
He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight.
Fisher, the pass to Wembanyama. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. The Pistons have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. And the shot goes down.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. And the Pistons making a change here. Duran's checked in. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what the Nets head coach was going over with his team. He reminded his team, we're up. All the pressure is on them. Let's just keep playing our game. Makes sense because they've got a nice lead late in this game. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. Now here's LeBron. Nice follow through on the fadeaway. And the Nets lead by 12.
No question, James has the green light from anywhere. That mid-range is just another area where he's dangerous.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Kemp's checked in for the Pistons. Tyson Daniels comes in for Monroe and really deep through that time. Hagan's got 17 now just in the second half. Pass to Daniels. The screen from Kemp. The 9-foot shot, and he gets the jumper to drop.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate. Now here's James over Beasley. James, no good.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
He lobs it up, and it's Kemp slamming it down.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Here's Wembanyama. Brand passes to Wembanyama. It's good.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
Monroe's checked in for Detroit. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Nets.
Smart ball handling from them in this one. Passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
And we're also seeing a lot from them at the arc in this one. Tonight, it's been all about that three ball for these guys.
Halliburton passes to Wembanyama. They double team Wembanyama. And here's LeBron outside.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Pass to Beasley. Left block shot on the way.
Over LeBron. No. Going to have to try something different next time.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage. Look, not always the case these days.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. Grant Hill, he's checked in for LeBron. Thompson, he's checked in for Detroit. Here's Monroe. Detroit, no good that time either.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
And the foul on Dyson Daniels. That is his first foul of the game. Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
1:39 left in the fourth quarter. Pistons trail by 13. Monroe with it. Driving to the basket. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow. Daniels kicks to Monroe. Kempa screen on Halliburton. Here's Monroe. That doesn't go either for Monroe.
Coming out of halftime, he wanted to start strong, yet the opposite happened.
And entering the final countdown, Game 4 effectively decided here, guys. This is just a tremendous accomplishment for the Nets.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, you know, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
Now, here's Thompson. After Grant Hill misses, three-pointer, Daniels knocks down the three ball.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock.
You want your bigs playing big. Rips it down in traffic.
Outside, Kemp. Here's the three, and another three for Detroit.
He has really made an impact from beyond today. That's another triple.
Just think where they'd be without all the work he's done from the three-point line today.
So it's the Nets picking up the win. And now they're sitting on a commanding 3-1 lead. They've grabbed this series by the throat, Greg.
And Kevin, I don't think they're going to let it go. You could see the determination they had tonight. They don't want to drag this series out. They want to get this thing over with.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. LeBron, in the fourth quarter, were you looking to be aggressive?
Yeah, I just try to close the game out. You know, my teammates look for me in the fourth quarter to close the game out with my scoring and just my playmaking ability. So, you know, to be able to go out there and come through for it means a lot.
I know they're used to it by now, but I know you're still happy with the win. Congrats. Back to you.
Thanks so much, David. That'll do it for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference semifinals. For Steve Smith, Craig Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in as we present the New Balance Player of the Game.